3 to 5 common mistakes you see new actors making on set.
Common mistakes. Number one, new actors for the most part, and some actors which just their egos are out of shape, believe that acting is about talking or speaking their lines. They have no understanding of the art of listening. We are having a conversation. What a conversation is, you speak. I listen closely to what you're saying because I want to respond to your question. Most actors have memorized their line, so no matter how you say it or what's anything, they just respond with their line. And on camera, it looks like, no, wait a minute, she was crying. Oh, Becky, you want to go to the prom? No, she was crying when you gave her the flower. Oh, yeah, take 2. Hey, Becky, you want to go to the prom? Cut. You go have a long talk in the corner, okay? The second biggest mistake, I think, is that some actors are not collaborators. You know, it's like they're so insecure. It's like their scene. And so they go in with an attitude like, well, this is my scene because I have more lines than you, you know, so you're, you know. And there's 2 people in the scene. There's 2 people in the scene. If you're doing a monologue, it's just you. But there are people's egos who are so large that you're not even there. So it's like, that's how good they can be, and that's annoying as hell. The third thing is nerves. I mean, I've literally seen, I had to stop shooting a scene because in the middle of the scene, the actor was sweating so badly that we had to cut. Are you okay? What happened? What happened? When I say sweat, I'm talking about because internally they are so worried about the fact that they're not doing it right that they just, something internally happens and they just are terrified. And so as a director, you got to call and give them, you know, make sure they know that they're protected, make sure it's, if they do, you got to give them reassurance, because acting is it's surrendering. It's not holding on to safety. That's easy for me to say, but try it sometimes. Try going in and trying to do it, and you don't know how it's going to turn out. And you ask, "How was I? How did it go?" It was great. Can I see it? You know, it's like you don't know how it was because you were involved in it. And not knowing what to do is, or not feeling safe that you've done it well, it's a challenge. Put it that way.
Well, they say having a big ego and a small ego is pretty much the same thing. It's just sort of different ways of dealing with it, maybe.
Having a big ego, I think, is a sign of small self-regard. having a small ego is similar. I think, I forgot his name, but Wayne Dyer, I think his name is. I love Wayne Dyer. And he said, you know, the key to having a great life is to get rid of your ego. And the audience said, what are you talking about? He said, do you know what the word ego stands for? E-G-O? He goes to the board and he says, E, edging, G, God, 0, out. He said, your ego edges God out. And without that force in your life, he says, you have nothing but empty accomplishments. And he says, try eating those empty accomplishments when you're sitting home alone because nobody likes you in your mansion. He said it's more comfortable than being on the street. He said, but when you ride by that person sitting on the street, it looks familiar. I think he was brilliant and true. I know very wealthy people who are miserable. You ever met any? Money didn't fill the hole. Cars didn't fill the hole. Clothes didn't fill the hole. Vacation didn't fill the hole. Relationship didn't fill the hole. There's something else that you have to have. I'm not saying I know everything, but I do know, because I've had a lot of it, that all those things don't fill the hole. If you don't have self-love, even if somebody else loves you, if you don't have self-love, I tell my daughter every day, I say, you know, never forget, men treat you the way they see you treat yourself. Don't treat yourself the way you think he should perceive you. Treat yourself the way you want to be treated. I think it's a general for people. I love quotes, so I can give you 3 of my favorite quotes.
Sounds great.